First and goal now from the 7-yard line. Brady to throw again. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be second and goal.
10-yard line.
To throw again on second down. Brady, that's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Able to get 9 out of that pitch and catch, but now third and goal. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Bucs have taken a first-quarter lead. Able to punch it in on third down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a fourth-down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating what we have to make the call. They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he returns this to the 22.
Donovan Peoples-Jones on the return. The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Yeah, they were in field goal range last time out, but couldn't connect.
It's early in the game, so I don't think that the confidence just goes entirely out of, running your kicker back out there. But let's face it, some coaches have a little bit less patience for that than others. Let's see if they call the game differently now in terms of what they do on drives and not try and settle for field goals.
First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
A 3-yard gain
on third down, Mayfield.
Third down.
And he's got his man. That's Landry. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
With the score, Buccaneers 7, Browns nothing.
Mayfield on first down. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Landry.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Mayfield completes it to Higgins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Mayfield on play action. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Levante David making his presence felt in the backfield. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Another try after the first down sack. Mayfield, and he completes it to Hunt. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down.
A gain of 14, but it's now third down.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. And that is incomplete. Good coverage that time by Sean Bunting.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Fourth down, Mayfield. Flushed out right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Ross Cockrell. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, But I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
Brady now on first down. That's out to his running back, Fournette. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On the counter, here's Jones. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple. A four-receiver look here. 3 out to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 8. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Brady on target there to Godwin. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 35.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now Brady. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The D-tackle Sheldon Richardson came barreling in for the sack. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Another try after the first down sack. Brady. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one good for 26 and a first down. And that one will fall incomplete.
Intended for Antonio.
Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady escaping the pressure right. And incomplete. He tried to leave it underneath. Nearly got picked. They may be lucky to have that one back. 3rd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. Rolling to his right. The Browns D locked in on 3rd down. Brings up 4th.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin, as the first half is winding down. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Final play of the half, Mayfield. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, and the Browns are able to cover this one up. But gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
And the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Give them 14 on that one and a first down. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Now the second down throw on target. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 31-yard line. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
The Browns first down.
We're going to get there. I got to wait for the class to start.
And now Mayfield on the bootleg. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the front line. Second down.
Well, I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
I gotta hit it. 97.8.
Down he goes. A Buccaneer sack.
What do you mean?
PP cruising in for the sack that time.
I don't know, I get point on the game.
I think he was trying to go through his progressions.
Yeah, I don't know why ref is so hard to get.
That just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Know where to go with the football. That led to the sack.
I want to hit it now so I can get it over.
Third down.
And that maxed out my play, so I'm gonna do
What we've seen so far in this game,
what in
they're
it,
not
right?
going to allow a big shot over the top. You can have whatever you want underneath. They'll give you that, but they're not going to let you beat them deep.
I sensed a significant lack of...
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth.
Bro, why once I join a party, I start breaking, bro?
I think I have a real future in it.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And my goodness,
Yo, I'm convinced he's going as
it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their own 42. He'll throw from the gun. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. That one goes for 24 yards.
1st and 10 at the 35.
Going on first down is Brady. Oh, he's thinking end zone for Evans. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Well, he's got to have that wrong, doesn't he? They declined there.
There's no doubt about it. Sorry to step on you there, partner, but let's go ahead and run this one together, right? Incomplete pass, yet they call pass interference, and somehow you're going to decline that.
I'm so confused. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on. Third down.
And 10 yards to go.
Again, it's Brady. He'll buy some time right. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. The #1 pick, Myles Garrett, coming in to drop him.
Brings up 4th down.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And this Browns defense stands tall. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. A throw left side to start the drive is complete.
Mayfield
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Landry. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 45-yard line.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Will find Bryant, his tight end. It's complete. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
And that's caught by the tight end, Bryant. Now the ball comes loose, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused, because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And I think the Browns got it. They did. And, partner, I know hindsight's always 20/20, but, man, just in general, those laterals, they can be so risky, and we see the risk that can be involved right there.
And you just have to know, and we've seen it because we've been in a lot of practices. It's not something that's practiced very often. You know, in that situation, you don't see guys really working on it. Maybe like we're bringing the rugby guys in to help us with tackling. Maybe we ask them to help us with the laterals as well and make that a better play.
3 yards the gain there, second down. Throwing, Mayfield, and this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
It's third down, and 7 yards to go.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. They go play action, Mayfield. The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes.
For David Njoku. It's now 4th down.
And I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. William Golston in on the stop. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
They run again with Hunt. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Carrier taken down at the 14-yard line. It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
Mayfield on 3rd and 2. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
Mayfield.
If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
Man, to put it mildly, look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. From midfield, here's Brady. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Working from the gun, it's Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And they stop him up short of the 1st down as they get him at about the 43. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. Here's Bradley Pinion now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And look at this, it's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And this Browns defense stands tall. Drive about to get started, and you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive. Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
At their own 48-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. He lost 9 there. That's really going to set him back for 2nd down. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. 2nd and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. Shotgun now for Brady. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
By Myles Garrett.
Mayfield now after the fumble recovery. And he's got his man on the crossing route. That's Landry.
Mayfield.
A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. That is caught at the 7. He finds some way to turn this into positive yardage as he struggles forward for a pickup of about 2. Eluding the pressure right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Levante David. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone. Airing this one out for Evans. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Mike Evans, he's going to go. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, 85 yards. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hat.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he'll be out of bounds well short of the goal line, so the attempt at the fake extra point unsuccessful.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number 1, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number 2, if you are going to go for 2, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47.
check. 93's the mic. 93's the mic. Here we go. Out. Check it. Reload.
Brady going to throw here. Airing this one out for Evans. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And it's a
Brandon, these quarterbacks had their hands full all afternoon long, but they finally get a measure of revenge as he gets himself in a nice spot. He's able to get two hands on the football and pick it off.
They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
First down, Cleveland.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Carlton Davis picks it.
Today's final score, Buccaneers 20.
So fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
Well, they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field. So you've got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort? I think when it's time to hand out game balls, guys from both sides will end up getting one.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Bucs are winners here as we say so long from Tampa.